Welcome back to the channel. My name is Justin and I'm a part-time reseller. I live in Southern Illinois and I sell things on eBay, Mercari, Poshmark, other online marketplaces from this shed right here in my backyard. And I'm running for the king. Hey everybody, welcome back. We're gonna go through this week and see what sold for me on eBay and Mercari. I didn't have any Poshmark sales, which is pretty normal for me, and nothing else on anything else either. I haven't seen a Bonanza sale in months, and so I don't know. I checked the other day, it is turned on, but it's just not producing, but it's no work. So if something does come through, you know, it's no effort whatsoever once it's set up. Anyway, we're gonna jump back all the way to Tuesday, to the 24th of January, and work our way through to today, which is the 30th when I'm filming this of January. And that way you can see what sold this week. So without further ado, or without me yapping on anymore, let's jump back to Tuesday. Hey everyone, today is Tuesday and it is the 24th of January, and it's I have 3 sales. They're all relatively small. 2 are DVDs. Let's grab those first. So all my DVDs are here stuffed on my overfilled bookshelf. Let me dig them out and we'll see which one sold. All right, here they are. They couldn't be more different. So the first one is Dirty Grandpa with Robert De Niro and Zac Efron, and this came out of the $100 DVD buy. I bought like 8 huge tubs full of DVDs. Many of them are still sealed for $100 back in the summer, and I'm well in the profit, more than double my money, probably close to triple now. And this one sold for $4.99 plus shipping. This next one is the Best of Bonanza, and it is got 4 discs in there. It's kind of a heavy DVD. It's still well under a pound. Not sure I picked this up, probably at the thrift store for $1 or less. And this one also sold for $4.99 plus shipping. The next item sold is something that I haven't sold one of in quite a while, and that's because they're almost all gone. It's a Precious Moments figurine. It is still up there in that blue tub. So this one is Making Spirits Bright. It's a Christmas themed one. It's a little girl. I think she's holding like a lantern or something. And it looks like it was $37.50 way back in 1995 when it came out. The Precious Moment figurines all came out of my crafty storage unit. So, you know, I'm well into the profit. Everything's paid for. So basically 0 into this one. And this one sold for $9.99. Well, that is going to be it for sales so far today. I did pick up something weird last week at the at my local thrift shop on half off day, which today's half off day, so I'm gonna go again. But I know weird sells and I couldn't find too much about it, so if you know anything, let me know in the comments. This right here, it's like a turtle. Yep. And it's got grippy feet on the back, and I would have no clue what it was if it didn't have the instructions here. This is a pie turtle, and you're supposed to put this like in your trunk or in the back of your van or SUV, and you put your pies in it. And so the grippy feet keeps them from sliding around and messing up on your way to Thanksgiving, church dinner, or wherever you take pies. Anyway, it's brand new. It's never been out of the plastic. The plastic's still sealed. It has the manufacturer sticker still on it. It was listed for $8. I bought it for $4 because it was half off day, and I have no idea. I couldn't find any listings on eBay. I tried Amazon, nothing. I Googled it, and I found a couple articles of interesting things coming out from a few years ago, but I could find nothing. So I'm not sure what I'll list this for. It's kind of big, but also flat, so I think I can still send it priority mail. If not, it'll go UPS. Well, it's still Tuesday, and I did have one item that I accepted an offer on and was waiting for payment, and the payment came through. I'm just getting ready to walk out the door for the post office. My day is going to be done, but this came through. I want to get it out just so it's done. I don't have to worry about it. It is another Christmas bell. This one is from Christmas 2005. It's a Reed & Barton. I bought a giant lot of, well, there's a bunch. There's going to be 39 listings total when I get done. I bought the whole box for $10, and this one here sold for $8.50 plus shipping. I've more than paid for the lot, and I think now I've paid for the whole trip to the estate sale, and so that's great. I'm going to have another 20 30 listings, you know, after this one that'll hopefully sell fairly soon. Well, that's going to be it for real. Thanks so much for hanging in there with me today. I'll see you tomorrow. Hey everyone, it is the 25th of January. It is Wednesday and it is snowing out here outside the shed this morning. It's quite pretty, and just wanted to share that. It does make my commute to my house across the backyard a little treacherous. Not really, it's like 50 feet, but you know, we gotta find some ways to complain, right? Let's jump back inside where it's warm and I'll show you what sold today. We're back inside and it's actually a couple hours later than when I shot that when it was snowing. I knew it was gonna stop soon and I wanted to get the pretty snow video rather than the mushy stuff that's out there now, because it is quickly melting and becoming a slushy mess. I don't think the kids got out to play in it yet, and if they do now, they're going to be half snowy, half muddy. It's going to be gross for my wife if she lets them out. Anyway, so I have 4 items that sold, 1 from last night, and 3 have come in this morning. So I have actually some things to show you. The first one is a silver bell, and B23 is the one that sold. So I'm not going to open the box, but all these bells are silver plated. This one is from 1982, and it has a little bit of tarnishing, and the box has some discoloration and some wear, but this sold on offer for $8 plus shipping. The next item going out of here is a puzzle, and it is located right up here. Let me pull it down. So this one is a pretty cool looking one. It's nothing too fancy. It's a Mega Puzzles, modern, 1,500 pieces, and I probably picked this up at the thrift store for $2. I had it listed, I think, for $25 plus shipping. I received an offer this morning for $20 plus shipping, and I jumped right on that. My last 2 items are books. This one is Jesus and the Victory of God by N.T. Wright. I picked this up at my local thrift that's ran by a church, and this one sold for $7 plus shipping. And the next one is also on this same shelf right behind Grimace, and it is right here. This is the Huron, Farmers of the North. It's about Native American, Native people. And this one I picked up in a huge lot of anthropology books at Goodwill. I bet I bought 30 or 40 books a couple years ago. This is one of the cheaper ones. It's been hanging around for a while, since before the shed, because it's in plastic. And this one sold for $3.99 plus shipping. I probably paid 50 cents to $1 for it. It was before Goodwill started making the bare minimum for books like $2.50. Well, those are my 4 sales so far for the day. I'm going to get these packed up. I'm going to get back over to that desk, finish my day job, and if anything else comes in before I go to the post office this afternoon, I'll bring you on and let you know. Otherwise, I'll see you tomorrow. We have made it to Thursday. I can't wait for the weekend. Been doing well on my listings. I'm at 163 so far for the year, which is above pace right now. And my first sale, well, I haven't said it in a while, I sold some yarn. So this is 2 skeins of Mary Maxim Sparkle, and I think it's like winter gold. So it's like a creamy white color with gold thread in there as well. And this came out of the Crafty storage unit. I still have some yarn still listed in my store. The fast stuff, the fast selling stuff, well, it sold fast. These 2 sold for $14.99 plus shipping. And I'm completely done listing bells now. All 39 listings are up and 1 listing sold. And so these are 10, well, from 1979, I think, through 2000, just a mix of them. They're all really tarnished and not in really great shape. Can they be restored or polished out? Maybe. But those I knew going in was going to be the last lot. That was lot number 39. I listed it yesterday afternoon. I received an offer today for $15, and I accepted it. So this set, which was originally listed for $20, sold for $15 plus shipping. I have my red box out, which means I sold an autograph. Actually, I sold 2. The first one is right here, and this one is Noah Hathaway, who played Atreyu in the classic 80s film The Neverending Story. And this one sold on Mercari for $29 plus shipping. That Atreyu autograph I got yesterday in the mail and listed it, and it sold last night, so less than a day. That's great. A couple of these others I got yesterday as well, but this next one I've had for a week or so, and it's this one right here. So this one is from Joe Dirt, and it is Brittany Daniel with the horse there. It does have the JSA authentication like most of these do. They either have JSA or Zobi. And this one I received a week or two ago. It hasn't been in the box for too long. And I took an offer today for $24.99 plus shipping. That is going to be all I have so far for today. I'm going to finish my lunch hour by packing these things up. These bells I'm going to wrap with bubble wrap and stuff. That way they don't clang into each other and scratch or break any more than they already are. And if anything else comes in, I will let you know. Otherwise, I'll see you tomorrow on Friday. Hey everyone, we've made it to Friday, and it is actually Friday afternoon. I am done with my day job. I did not pull orders at lunch because there was an estate sale on the other side of town, which is not very far. I'm a small town person, so I had to go to that at lunch to see if there was anything there. I did pick up a few things. I did take the camera, but I wasn't in there long. I didn't find much because it was a very smoky house. Nothing big there. I spent $11.50, so not a big spender there. But I do have orders. I do have to get them out today, and I have quite a few. I think I have 8 orders is what eBay's telling me. I have 1 on Mercari, and I've got almost everything pulled already because I have to do it quick. So here we go. This is my Mercari order. It is right here. It is a Super Mario Brothers hoodie. It's pretty cool. Let me see if I can open it here. It's got this embroidered Mario at the bottom, and I got this for pretty cheap. It came from this company that that does all these different hoodies in the UK, and they had a deal where I could get a bunch of mystery hoodies, and I think I didn't even pay 10 bucks a piece for them. I really wanted to keep this one, but I ended up listing it. It's been listed for a while, but it sold on offer this morning on Mercari for $45 plus shipping. I did list a bunch of items yesterday, and one was a video game, and it sold immediately. I was still uploading photos into my next couple listings, and this one sold. This is Neversoft's Spider-Man for PS1. It is on the green label, and it's in excellent shape. The disc is pretty much flawless. I picked this up at my local thrift on half off day. All games there are $4, which is too expensive. They never put them in the free bin. They never reduce them except on half off day. So it was $2, but it sold almost instantly for $19.99 plus shipping. I sold this Ray Dunn vase set. It looks like little milk bottles, says Home Sweet Home, and it's still brand new in the package. There's a little bit of wear on the package, but it's still brand new. And this sold to the global shipping program, so they paid quite a bit to get this. I had picked this up at a yard sale for $7 over the summer. It was way too much. I shouldn't have spent that much. I saw Ray Dunn. I saw it new and sealed. I thought, oh, it's probably worth quite a bit. It'll go pretty quick. But Ray Dunn's really slowed down a bit from what I can tell now. But this sold for $24.99 plus shipping, so I still got a little bit of profit out of it. I went to an estate sale on Martin Luther King's birthday, and I picked up a bunch of these camera filters. And this one is a round one. Most of them are square, rectangle. This one is star, is what it says. So it's supposed to, I think, filter it and make it fuzzy like a star or something. I'm not really sure how these work. I just know it was in a Ziploc bag, and I got like 20 of them almost for. It was marked for $5. It was half off day, so I got it for $2.50. And this single one sold for $8.99 plus shipping. Now, I listed the ones that were $10 or more individually. I had one that was scratched that I listed really cheap because I didn't want to mess with it, putting it in a lot. But I did sell a lot of these. I looked these up. These were selling for about $5 a piece. So I thought I threw them in a lot, and I put them up for $20. I got an offer the next day after I listed them for $15, and I thought, well, it'll pay for the whole haul. So I accepted that. Payment has went through. So these 5 filters, like this one's yellow, if you see it's yellow square, these 5 filters are going out for $15 plus shipping. Now I got all those filters. Like I said, it was a estate sale I went to on Martin Luther King's Day, and it was the same location I got. these silver bells that I've been selling. And so between these two lots, these two bundled deals I picked up there, that it'll be pretty good. These two, this one is, let's see, 1984, and this one is 1980. I had these listed for $10 a piece, and I took an offer for $8 each, so 16 altogether plus shipping. And those are going out today too. At that same estate sale as the filters and the bells, I picked up this little black box. It was marked 50 cents. And I knew it was, once I opened it, I realized it was camera equipment, although I had no idea. This just says 220 on it, and it says Mamiya Japan. But the box said M645 on it, so I just, put it in the eBay app. Mamiya M645 220, and this is a film insert magazine for Mamiya M645 camera. I guess that's pretty nice, high-end collectible camera. This item I had listed for $40, right? Got it for 15, listed it for 40, and I sent an offer out to an watcher today for $35.99. They accepted. They paid right away, which is awesome. So this is going out for $36 plus shipping. And just so you don't think that I'm jipping you on pulling my orders, I have one to pull here. It is on my media shelf, and it is a lot of cassettes. So these cassettes are, there's 3 Hall & Oates cassettes, Big Bam Boom, Oh Yeah, and Private Eyes. I picked these up in a huge lot of cassettes, and actually that yard sale is on the channel, and I'll try to remember to link it here too. These 3 cassettes sold for full asking price of $9.99 plus medium mail shipping. Whew, that is quite a bit of orders for a Friday, really, for me, especially if you've seen my sales for the last week and a half. It's been pretty slow. This is more sales than I got last weekend, but I'm not done yet. I have one more sale for you. It just came in just before I get done working, and it is a coffee mug, and this one is from Fort Leonard Wood in Missouri. And it says, the United States Army Training Center Engineer in Fort Leonard Wood, Victory Through Skill. Pretty cool mug. Bigger than a normal mug, kind of almost like a thimble or bullet shaped. I got this at my local thrift shop. It was in the bucket outside for freebies, and so I always check that when I go in. They throw mugs and stuff in there all the time. I think sometimes they just don't want to deal with mugs. They have a shelf full. They just throw them out there without them ever hitting the store. So this was free, and it sold for $7.99 plus shipping. This is pretty heavy. It is going to go priority, and so I will definitely be able to double box this to make sure it arrives safe. Okay, so that is it. Now comes the fun part of getting all this packed super fast, because the post office is going to be closing soon, and so I'm going to get that done. I just want to say thank you so much for hanging out there with me so far this week, and I will see you on Monday. Hey everyone, the weekend is over. It is Monday, and it's the 30th of January. I can't believe there's only 2 more days left in January. This year's already starting to go by so quick. But I have 9 orders, so better than last Monday, but not like a huge, crazy successful weekend. I listed a bunch of items on Friday and Saturday, and so hopefully that will kind of get my store jump started. Nothing Sunday, but I'm going to try to get some more listings up today. I'm already above what I need by the end of the week for my 2023 in 2023. So anyway, I sold a bell, and we'll start with that. It's this one right here. It's 2005, and this is actually going to a repeat customer. They had picked up 4 bells for me, 3 bells for me the other day, and then I reached out and said, oh, they ordered the wrong ones. So I have 2 returns coming back, but they did buy this one. This is the one they did need, and so this one's going to go out, and this one sold for $8.99 plus shipping, and I will deal with those 2 returns once they get back to me. I have my box out because I did sell an autograph this weekend, and I listed a few autographs too. It is a Brittany Daniel from Joe Dirt, but it is not this one. It's the one with the Joe Dirt movie poster. There's quite a few in here. Oh, there it is. This is Brittany Daniel, who played Brandy on Joe Dirt, and it is signed. It does have the COA and everything with it. Comes in a top loader, and this one sold for $25 plus shipping. I sold a set of books this weekend, and I am not sure where they are. So they're going to be behind one of these Cardinal Steins. It's this Mike Lupica book lot, and it is they're young adult fiction, sports related. I'm not sure if they are Christian based. It doesn't look like it. Anyway, picked these up at my local thrift shop for 20 cents a piece, so 60 cents in, and they sold for $5.99 plus shipping. I was going through some stuff in my death pile when I was listing Friday and Saturday, and I found a bunch of craft items that I had picked up at that estate sale while I was on vacation in Florida over the summer in August. They were in my tub to pull out smoke smell that I have, and it helped a little bit, it looks like, or smells like, but I got all the rest of that stuff listed, so hopefully we'll see it sold in the next week or so, maybe the next month, maybe the next year, I'm not sure, but this lot sold pretty quick. So this is a lot of cross-stitch greeting cards. So it comes with fabric, and you cross-stitch it, and then you slide the fabric into the greeting card. Kind of cool. There's 11 of them in here, all different shapes. I think there's like a goose or a duck, a rabbit. There's a rabbit on the back. There's a flower. It was at an estate sale, like I said, when I was on vacation in Florida, and it was fill a bag for $5, and I overstuffed the bag. I've already made more than $5 from the stuff in that bag, but I still had a bunch of stuff that I hadn't listed because it was a smoker's house, and so everything was kind of smoky. Craft stuff is made out of, this is made out of paper and cloth, and so I was afraid it would get in there, so I left them in the tub, and then I totally forgot about them, trying to get that smoke smell out. They smell pretty decent, but I did disclose it in the listing. Those 11 sold on offer for $11 plus shipping. Another item in that same box where I keep my craft stuff sold, so let me grab that too. It's going to be an art print, and I think it's this one right here. Yeah, ZP4, and this one is 2 art prints, horror themed, all by the same Max Cave artist. So this includes the one here, They Live, and also a Friday the 13th one that's behind it, and I will surround that in cardboard and send that flat. It'll ship for 8 ounces. I'm not worried about that at all. These I got in a mystery box, and they're the last thing I usually list because I'm not terribly excited about them. They're not very exciting. They don't sell for a lot. But these sold on offer for $4.25 plus shipping. And just so you know where I'm at as far as the listing challenge for the year, I was challenged by Side Hustle Preacher to list 2,023 items in 2023, and I am on my way. My pace I needed is 5.6 items a day, and I've listed 210 so far for the year. I only need 191 to stay on pace, and that's by next Friday the 3rd. And so I'm well above pace. So I just want to maintain that pace, stay above the curve, because there are going to be days, maybe even weeks, when I'm on vacation or something, and I can't list. I want to make sure that I don't fall way behind, because it's super easy to do once life gets busy. So there it is. So far, 210 out of 2023. I picked up a couple Blu-rays on Tuesday at my local thrift's half-off day. Blu-rays they charge $4 for, which is way too high. At $2, it's still pretty high, but I knew these would go pretty fast after looking up the comps, and they sold in less than a week. And they are these two right here, the Fellowship of the Ring and the Two Towers. These are the extended cuts. They were Target exclusives, I guess, at the time, and they're pretty cool. I thought about keeping them, but I really want to get them in 4K now that I have a 4K TV. I had listed them both for $10 plus shipping, and I got offers last night for both $7 plus shipping and all combined shipping. And so I accepted that, and these are going out for $14. Now I have 2 items left. They're both Zobi items that I received in mystery boxes, and I will show you they're behind you. The first is this here. I have it wrapped up because it's fairly delicate. It bends pretty easy. It is a replica for the Mondo Shawan tomb key from the Fifth Element, and it's about 6 inches long, and it's not in the best shape. I got it new, but it had some spots on the key and such. I just closed that in the listing, and this one sold on offer for $8 plus shipping. And the second item is one of these Death Star coins. It's supposed to look like the second Death Star, and just reverse image on the back. It's fairly thick. It comes in this little plastic. I don't know who made it. It just came out of the Zobi subscription box. It's probably the 4th, 5th, 6th one I've sold. And that one sold on offer for $15 plus shipping. I've had that last one for quite a while. I'm just ready to move it out. Well, folks, that is going to be it so far for the day. I'm going to get these things packed up and ready to go, get them out to my post office. If you notice behind me, that red shirt that's been sitting back there for months is gone. That's because I listed, you'll be impressed, 4 clothing items on Saturday, which is a lot for me. I hate listing clothing. I don't know why I still pick it up, but I did get that listed. I also have this shirt hanging up. Maybe you saw it over here, this Mikey shirt. Looks like that might be worth a little bit since it's from the National Championship of the EYBL. I don't even, it's a youth basketball league of some sort. But I'm going to get that listed as soon as I can get the wrinkles out. I got to get my steamer out. And I'm going to get some other items that are back here listed, and hopefully get rid of that pile that's on my listing table. And then I can start working on the giant death pile back there that's blocking my hallway. I've been picking up clothes. I haven't been listing them. It's a bad deal. And so I'm trying to mix in those clothes. I'm making myself do it. Well, my work day's over and I had one sale come through. It's nothing big, but I show everything. It is Safe with Jason Statham. And this DVD is nothing super huge. I picked this up in a huge lot of DVDs I purchased for $100. I've done excellent on that. I still have several to sell. And this one sold for $4.99 plus media mail shipping. And I'm going to throw it in the pile and get it to the post office today. I just want to say thank you so much for joining me this week. If you liked what you saw, I haven't asked in a while, but hit that like button. And if you haven't subscribed, I know there's a lot of viewers that don't subscribe, and that's fine if you don't want to. But if you, I would appreciate if you would subscribe, hit that subscription button down there. And if you want to be notified when I post new content, just hit that little bell notification down there as well. Once again, thank you so much for hanging out there with me. I hope you have a great day, and God bless. Hey everyone, today is, it's a day of the week, and it has a date on it as well. I don't know what it is. It's 24th. I don't like that.